Hi Simon, my name is Eurico and you asked me about a few tips for your game and I'm gonna give you so I'm gonna try to start with your forehand and for what I've seen on your video, your forehand grip, being a lefty, you got what we called an Eastern grip. Yeah? What you need to do first of all, you need to sort out your grip. Yeah? And instead of holding the racket like shake hands like that, I want you to turn the racket towards you, holding it with your non-playing hand. Place your playing hand flat on the strings, slide your hand down, and you'll end up having the strings facing down. Yeah? If I turn that way, my strings will be flat to the ground. Now with this grip, I don't want you to change anything about your backswing. You can do the same sort of looping backswing with a C letter shape. Strike it in front. But one detail is very important is once you strike the ball, you gotta hit the ball from the bottom to the top. If you got an imaginary clock in front of you, you gotta start at 8 o'clock at number 8, then 9, 10, 11, go through number 12, which is out in front of you, and finishing pointing towards 2. Allowing that way to brush the ball from underneath, to strike the ball from the bottom to the top, creating a rotation motion on the ball, allowing you to get a little higher above the net and also get more balls in. I'm going to show you the shot with my right hand because I'm a right-hander, and for you to realize how I strike that ball. So basically, here we go. I'm going to start right here, just slowly striking the ball from the bottom to the top, and you see how I finish. I finish towards my left side, brushing the ball up, creating that top spin motion. With this sort of grip, you need as well a semi-open stance or an open stance. So your right foot, being a left-hander, it's going to be that way. So you'll have, it's a sort of a 90 degrees angle. So this left foot is aiming at the side fence and your right foot towards the ball. You let the racket drop and you do that rotation. Make sure that you accelerate the racket head when you get really close from the ball, a couple of inches. And that's for your forehand. For your backhand, I've noticed that you are overusing your left arm. Yeah, probably like you said on the video, it's a cricket shot. You're probably right. So you got to avoid to go through this cricket shot by dropping the tip of the racket too much. You need to level it a little bit more. The grips are fine, you can get away with that grip. What you gotta do is to make sure that your right arm is the leading arm. So you will generate, let's say 70% of your effort, it will be done, or should be done, with your right arm and going across the chest, finishing above your left shoulder. I'm not a lefty, but I'm gonna show you here a little bit. So your wrist gotta be fairly relaxed here to be able then to finish above here. On the backswing you can go up here, then let the racket drop. See? Going up first, letting the racket drop, and going across. You should feel pretty much like a forehand with your right hand. If you were a right-hander, you see? If I transfer that for a double-handed and I use my two hands, also with a little looping backswing, and that will fix your problem